Hello, everybody. My name is Adam, and it is the most wonderful time of year. It is the Holiday Ops 2020. It has begun in World of Tanks. Or as Wargaming like it is the time of money and gambling. But we won't mention the G word again in this video. Today, as the video title suggests, we are opening 300 of the Loot Crate boxes. That's right, let's take a look. Very Christmassy. Very good, very good. So as you can see, we have 75 of each what are they called? New Year's boxes, Christmas boxes, Lunar boxes, and the Magic boxes. As well as this, we also have developed a big calculator here. In this calculator, I'm going to be recording all of the results, and afterwards we can discuss exactly what the averages per box are and what the chances of getting those premium vehicles are. I'm going to open the first few in this video now, and then I'm going to speed through the rest of it. I will upload a second video though, where you can see me live opening all of the boxes if you're interested in that. Before we get started though, what I do want to check is my current credits. So I currently have 330,584. And that can go in there, and this will be equals that number minus that number. That will be how much we make. Then this will be this number divided by this number, which will be an error for now. Okay, so at the end, after we've opened all the boxes, we'll put in how many credits we have, and we'll get the total and the average. If you would like to use the calculator yourself, then wait till the end of the video and I'll show you how you can download it yourself. All of my results will be in the link in the description below. So, without further ado, I think we should start opening, and I'm going to start with the New Year boxes and then just go along in this order. And I will be opening them one at a time because I will need time to actually put all of the data into the spreadsheet. Okay, first box, let's go. And we get... 500,000 credits is a nice start. Nothing particularly special though. Every box will come with 250 gold and some other goodies as well. So great. Second box contains a level 2 item and 750 gold, which is great. That's a 250 gold and a 500 gold stacked on top of each other. That is another tier 2 and 3 days of premium time, which is very nice. I would like to point out that this first tier 5 item that comes, I'm not actually tracking, so don't put down the tier 5 decoration in every single slot. As that's a guaranteed item, I didn't feel it was necessary to keep track of those. Nothing too exciting so far though. See if we can get a premium tank of some sort, that would be nice. 100,000 credits is okay, I suppose. That's equivalent to 250 gold. Another tier 1 item. Let's keep going. With the tier 2 item, more credits. I'm going to end up with a lot of credits by the end of this. That's for sure. A lot of gold as well, I'm sure. Tier 4 item that time, and 7 days premium time. That's more like it. Honestly, I feel like getting the boxes this time of year is probably worth it, just because you'll save so much money on your premium time and your gold that you're getting. But we'll wait till we get all of the data before making conclusions like that. And this is interesting. We just got a special commander, or it looks like doesn't have to be a commander. So this is the same as last year. We had Santa Claus. Junior Winfield is the surprise visitor, and she starts with a brother-in-arms or sisters-in-arms and a Sixth Sense as, I presume, 0 skill perks, which is fantastic. I don't actually have a row to track that, so I'm just going to create a new cell here and just for now put a number 1 in there, and we'll count up how many of those we get. We don't have to recruit them straight away, so I will just move on to the next box because we do not need. I need to decide who we're gonna, what tank we're gonna put her in. Okay, let's go. Three days of premium. Yep, not bad. I mean, not great, but not bad. I have to say the best thing so far is that that tank crew member. Very interesting. 1,250 gold. That's very nice. So that's a 250 gold plus a 1,000 gold, and only a level 1 decoration in that one. Okay, nothing special again. Tier 1, a 250. Let's just scroll up so you can see me entering this. 250 and 1 day premium. And we have a tier 2, 250 and 1 day premium. And this is the final one that we'll open on this video. If you want to check out all of them that we opened, I'll speed through them all right now, but if you really want to watch all of that, then I will be uploading a full video later on, either today or tomorrow, because it'll be a large video to render. So nothing too exciting so far, just premium time and gold, but we did also get that very interesting commander, or crew member I should say. So yeah, we'll see what we get in the rest of these 300 boxes. So stick around. Welcome back. It took about 2 hours to open all of those boxes and get all of the data into here, but as you can see, we have lots and lots of rows, and there was actually one row missing, which is row number 150. The reason is, in our second lot of 75, there was one box that we missed putting in, which I'm pretty sure was a 250 gold and 100,000 credits. But I'm not going to put the data in because I'm not entirely sure what it was. Nevertheless, the calculator will still calculate the correct numbers based on the rest of the data, so we should be fine. Before doing anything, we are now up to 18,930,584 gold. Sorry, not gold. That'd be crazy. Credits. So let's go put that into our summary, which is here, we go. So we made 18,600,000 credits, which is roughly 62,000 credits per box. Let's just increase this a little bit though, and let's go into what is it what we got. So we opened 299. We did actually open 300 boxes, but 299 boxes we have recorded. And let's see what we got. So decoration-wise, most of them obviously decoration level 1, and they kind of decreased in or increased in rarity, I should say, as the decoration level increases. The mean decoration level is 1.8, which really I'm sure to most people isn't really necessary. Basically, you have loads of decorations now to melt down. I'm sure most people, after buying this many boxes, will be able to get to Festive Atmosphere level 10 and probably get a bunch of styles. Going on to the golds though, this is where things get interesting. We earned a total of 96,000 gold, which is absolutely huge. And this number is not including any of the gold that we got through compensation. So on average, this works out at 321 gold per box. Next up, the premium time. If we just scroll over here a little, and we can see we got a total of 222 days of premium time. That's over half a year premium time. That's what, nearly 10 months maybe of premium time, which is great. The average number of premium time per box is 0.74, so you're not guaranteed a premium day in every box, but it's pretty good drop rates. Next up, let's quickly look at the skins. These are 3D skins that you get for your tier 10 vehicles, and this is really cool. So there are 6 total skins that you can get, and you can't get any duplicates. And so how this calculates it is we worked out how many, what box number it took us to get to each of the skins, and then whichever was the maximum, whichever was the last skin, that was the last box that we got. So in this case, 45. It took us 45 boxes to collect all of the skins. So therefore, the average number of skins per box was 0.1. So on average, you would need to buy or according to these statistics, you'd need to buy 45 boxes in order to collect all of the skins. But that's not guaranteed. Remember, it is a random drop. But according to this, you have a 0.13%. You have a 13% chance to get a skin in a box. Okay, so now let's move on to the premium tanks. And firstly, let's look at the tier 8 premium tanks. And we did manage to collect all 4 of the premium tanks. Before opening any of these boxes, I did not own any of the premium tanks that are available this Christmas. So the Object 703 version 2, which I'm sure is the most sought after vehicle, was actually the last vehicle that we opened. However, we did end up opening 2 of the vehicles, and so one of them became a gold compensation of 11,500 gold. The other tank that we got a duplicate of was the SU-130 PM, which we got a compensation of 10,900 gold. Total compensation therefore came to 22,400 gold, and the average gold value per box, assuming that we were getting gold for every single one, was 221 gold per box, which is actually very interesting. That boosts up the average value per box quite significantly. But if we actually look at the chances per box, we can see that it is actually very, very low. Now, without having a lot more statistics, we can't say exactly how accurate these percentages are, but based on the results that I got, there is a 0.6% chance that you will find an Object 703 version 2. There is a 0.3% chance you will get an E75 TS, a 0.6% chance that you'll get an SU-130 PM, and a 0.3% chance that you will get a Progetto M35 Mod 46. These are not good rates at all. In fact, if you have seen Quickie Baby's video from last year, you'll see that the statistics for getting these high-tier premium tanks are much lower than they were for him last year. So all I can say is, if you are willing to spend a lot of money on a lot of boxes, then you may get lucky like I did and get every single tank, but there is still a chance that you could get unlucky and you may end up with maybe 3 SU-130 PMs, 2 Progetto M35 Mod 46, and no E75 TS, and no Object 703 version 2. Sadly, because this is a luck of the draw. There is no way of guaranteeing that you are going to be getting these tanks. Okay, so moving on to the lower tier tanks, and I did have to just correct the average gold value per box there, but we can see we actually got a huge number of these low tier premium tanks, which is really nice. Our total gold compensation came to 45,900 gold, which is amazing. In total, we received 30 of the low tier premium vehicles, and I didn't have any of these, so one of each of them went into my garage, and then all of them after that became gold compensation. Okay, so moving on to the grand totals, we can see I received a total gold amount of 164,300 gold. That's a huge amount of gold. That's absolutely amazing, and it works out to be an average gold per box of 549 gold. But that is including the compensation that we got for the premium tanks, and it's assuming that we had already owned all of the premium tanks. If you don't own those premium tanks, you will actually get the tank rather than the gold. But by instead considering how much gold compensation we can get per vehicle, we can actually work out how valuable each of these boxes are worth. Okay, so from quickly looking at the prices of both gold and premium time, if you were to buy the gold and premium time that you get from these boxes, you would be spending £2.79 on average. But because this also accounts for the gold that you get as compensation from premium vehicles, this relies on the law of big numbers. In other words, it requires you to buy lots of them in order to get that compensation in order for it to be worth it. Interestingly, if you're not accounting for the gold that you get from your premium tanks, the total gold that you get on average is worth £1.23. Add that to the 69 pence that your premium time per box is worth, and your average cost per box is £1.92. Now, the lowest you can buy these boxes for is in packs of 3, which is worth £5.12, I believe. Yep, there we go. And 3 of them, the actual value of them is £5.75. So on average, you are getting the value that you are paying for them, and you are getting credits on top of that. But again, I'm classing credits as being free because we can earn them in-game using the premium tanks or vehicles that we already own. Now, if you're wanting this spreadsheet for yourself, here's a quick rundown of how you can get that. To get a copy of the calculator yourself, go to the description below and click or paste the link, the bit.ly link, into your browser. You will arrive on a view-only version of the calculator, including all of the results that I got today. However, this is a blank page because I am pre-recording this segment. To get a version that you can edit yourself, go to File and Make a Copy. Press OK, and this will be added to your own Google Drive. Once the new document has finished loading, you will be able to interact with the form by simply checking all the checkboxes, or at least the ones that you get in your large boxes. And by clicking this button, you can clear the sheet. It may ask for authentication in order to continue. It will only ask for authentication once, but each time you press the button, it will ask you to confirm so you don't accidentally clear all of your data. If you'd like to check how that script works, simply go to Tools and then Script Editor. The summary of your data can be found in the Summary section, and remember, this calculator is not designed to take into account the credits that you may gain from your large boxes. A lot of time went into creating this calculator, so if you have found it useful, then please leave a like on this video and let me know what kind of interesting results you got in the comments below. So thank you all for watching. I hope it has been informative for you and helped you make a decision whether or not you want to play the loot boxes this year. If it has, please leave a thumbs up because this took a lot of time to make and also cost quite a bit of money. I did not get those boxes for free. Let me know in the comments section if you're playing the boxes and what you're wanting to get from them. Are you playing them just for the new vehicles, or are you looking just to get some gold and some premium time like I was? Also, if you're filling out the calculator, let me know some of the values that you got. I'd be very interested to see how similar they are to the values that I found. Finally, make sure you hit that subscribe button because will be more World of Tanks content coming soon, primarily testing out this beast right in front of you, the Object 703 version 2. I am very excited to see how this plays. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Thank you once again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See you later.